Hey everyone, welcome to the In Tune Show. My name is Anthony Wolf Liberto, and this craziness happens every Thursday at 1 p.m. right here on RVN TV. It's a really special show today because there are so many talented younger people all over Philly, Jersey, and it really gives me a lot of pleasure to be able to expose them on my TV show. And today, no exception right here, my special guest, Camille K, all of 13 years old, and opened up for Jon Anderson at the Scottish Rite Auditorium a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Right? We'll get to that, but thank you for coming on the show.
Thank
Shake
you.
my hand.
Nice
It's
to meet
fine.
you.
Fine. All right. Take it easy. You'll be all right. So, okay. I want to know who or how discovered that you had all this musical talent?
Well, ever since I was little, when I was very young, my mom and I, we would sing to karaoke tracks, and we would have a lot of fun doing that. And she enrolled me into piano lessons, and I decided that I didn't want to do that, so I quit. I thought it was boring.
How many lessons did it take before you quit?
A lot, actually.
Oh, you went, so you actually learned? Okay,
yeah,
that's
but
cool.
I didn't really practice because I wasn't into it. But I decided to quit, and one day in the car, I was like, hey Mom, I want to play guitar. So I started playing guitar and I started taking lessons, and then I was enrolled into this band program, like a rock band program, and that's how I really started.
So the rock program is not what you're involved with, the program you're with now, Paul Green?
Yeah, it's similar, I guess, in a way, but it's different. Yeah, this one's like, the first one that I was enrolled into was Music Training Center.
Oh, I got you, okay.
So
what did they basically show you there? I mean, besides playing guitar, did they give you any outlook on, playing music or the business, or just, you basically went there to go learn how to play guitar, right?
Yeah.
Vocal lessons, anything like that?
Yeah, I started
Okay.
doing vocal lessons as well, and then I started singing for the band program. At first, I only played guitar, but then I started singing and doing.
So did they have shows where you got up in front of people, like just throw you right into the fire, right?
Yeah, we played. So we have these ensemble nights at MTC, where we play in front of other bands and other performance groups and the parents. And after that, we go to World Cafe Live and we play.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you play the World Cafe Live. How'd you like that? That was the open mic, right?
Yeah, but this one is like downstairs instead of upstairs. But yeah.
Oh, but then did you eventually play the big room, right? How'd you like that?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Right, you like in front of there's a lot of people there, and
Definitely.
were you nervous?
I was.
Because I still get nervous when I play, believe it or not. But that's awesome, though. So you find out that you have this amazing musical talent. So then you learn how to play guitar and you sing. So then what's your next step? I mean, you just did you stay with the school and keep taking lessons? And, for how many years did you do that?
Yeah, I did. I think I stopped doing guitar lessons. Like just overall. And I eventually stopped doing vocal lessons. I continued with the band group for MTC, but then I think I also I got enrolled in School of Rock. So I started doing both at the same time. And then I quit MTC, I think. And then my friends and I from there, we formed another group, so we were still going on with that. And then one of my friends from School of Rock, their parents introduced me to the Paul Green Rock Academy, which is what I'm in right now, which is like made by the creator of School of Rock. Yeah,
it's awesome. Yeah, I was watching some videos and stuff, and I got to tell you, I don't want to jump ahead to Jon Anderson yet, but I have to ask you this. So I know maybe like a lot of people your age, they're like into like other kind of music.
Yeah.
What led you? I'm so blown away. I seen you cover Led Zeppelin, the Lemon Song.
Yeah.
And I mean, you absolutely killed it.
Thank you.
I was like, oh my God, I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan. And you really, really killed it. But I mean, what influenced you to start listening to the more like classic rock instead of say today's music? What led you to, what got you interested in listening to that?
I think it was my dad, because when I was little, I would listen to a lot of pop music.
Okay.
And when my dad and I, we were like driving in the car,
Right.
I would ask my dad to put on Radio Disney.
Okay, Radio Disney, right?
Yeah. So
Hey, there's not bad stuff on there, but it ain't
yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
So one day I said to my dad, hey, I want to listen to some other music, like no more Radio Disney.
Right, okay.
So yeah, he really introduced me to all that classic rock, and that's why I love it today.
So when you're driving in the car and you happen to hear this crazy rock band with this guy's vocals and crazy guitar stuff, would you say, Dad, who is that? Right?
Yeah.
And what do you say? That's Led Zeppelin or Bad Company or Paul Rogers, whatever it happens to be.
Yep.
So you were immediately like drawn to that, right? You
Yep.
like, was it, you know, I really want to find out because I know for me, like that style of music, it's just powerful. You know, the rhythm section, the way the songs are written, all stuff. So what drew you once you found out who it was that your dad was listening to, right? So did you go and investigate it, go on YouTube or find out about the music that, you know, this music, and then what did you think, like, when you start looking at the history and how these guys started, like, you know, what drew you to
I mean, like, I thought it was really interesting, and it was very different to the
Right.
music that I would listen to before. And I don't know how to describe it, but I just, like, I was drawn to it.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, this is better than the music that I used to listen to, so I'll listen to this instead. So,
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I kind of know why you were drawn to it, because for me, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's so big, like just, it's powerful, you know, it rocks, and you
Yeah.
like want to get right in there. Like I said, you killed the Led Zeppelin tune, amazing.
Thank
So then with the Paul Green School, the band, okay, she just opened up for Jon Anderson from Yes at the Scottish Rite Auditorium, and you got to check out, there's some video clips and stuff online, and the band just absolutely killed it. So my question is, the band was Us and Them, right? That you were playing with at the Scottish Rite?
No, that was Paul Green, the Paul
That was the
Green
Paul
Rock
Green.
Academy.
Okay,
Yes.
so that was all students from Paul Green?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, so you did that. So how did you get involved, or how did you meet the people with Us and Them? Because I seen you doing the
yeah.
Pink Floyd tribute, which is amazing. So how did you get involved with them,
So you know how I was in School of Rock?
right?
So I had some friends from there, and I'm pretty sure some of the members of Us and Them, when they were still at School of Rock, they saw me play, and then they got my number somehow.
Okay.
And they invited me to play with them for an Us and Them tribute band. So yeah. And
Oh,
that's
so
how
they
it
already had the
started.
band formed, right? So they
I think so.
invited
yeah.
you to sing with them? So again, Pink Floyd. What do you find interesting about them? Or, you know, when they approached you and said, hey, we do a Pink Floyd tribute, you could have said, I don't know, but I mean, did you find those guys interesting, or?
Yeah, I mean, at first, I didn't really know who Pink Floyd,
Right,
like
okay.
who the band was and stuff, and I was really new to their music. But as I started listening, I started enjoying it, and
Okay.
I really liked it because it's like very unique and original, like the songs, and I think like the lyrics are really profound, and I just like it.
Oh yeah, they're very, you know, like classic rock, like Pink Floyd, they're very, their music is very prolific, just like you said, and eccentric at times, but, you know, there'll only be one Pink Floyd, like all these bands, these classic bands, they're like one and done. A lot of the newer artists kind of take their influences from bands like that, but that's a great opportunity for you to be able to go out and do your Pink Floyd thing with them, you know, the tribute. So I'm gonna get back to the Jon Anderson performance that you did. So that was through Paul Green, correct?
Yes.
So there was no contest or nothing, like, did he just choose you to go open the show?
Well, I was with like some of my, you know, like friends,
Okay.
other peers at the Paul Green Rock Academy, and I think it was really the veteran students that were like
okay.
there for a while who were choose to do the performance. So
Oh, okay. Oh, so they chose, oh, great, so good. So now,
I've
here-
been in there for a while.
So now, all right, now I have to take you through this again. I don't want you to get nervous, but so you know you're going to open up for Jon Anderson. What was that like? I just got to, I have to ask you that. So,
Well, like I already like knew who Jon Anderson was, and like I listen to Yes sometimes,
Oh,
and I
cool.
really enjoy them. So I was like kind of really shocked, and I was excited, but really nervous at the same time.
Okay, did the band have
It
to
was
rehearse?
awesome.
Like,
Yeah, we did.
Who picked your, well, first of all, how long did you get to perform, time-wise?
I think it was like 30 or 45
Oh, they gave you,
minutes.
really, half hour, 45, oh, cool. So, how much time went into rehearsing with the band for the show, and who picked the material, the songs you were gonna play?
Paul Green, he picked the material, and I think we rehearsed, we had a few 3-hour rehearsals.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool. And what, did you go to his studio?
Yeah.
To do where the rehearsals were? Okay, so now, the day starts, you get all your stuff on the stage, right, do your sound check and all that? Okay, Camille, it's go time. What is going through your mind when you're in the Scottish Rite Auditorium and you see all these people and you're like, I have to go out there and do, like, what's...
Yeah, I was so scared. Like if you asked like any other person who was there,
Yeah.
like they would tell you that I was like panicking, but like, I was so scared and terrified, but really nervous and excited. But
Yeah.
like as soon as I got up on the stage and I started singing, like I wasn't really nervous anymore. It faded away.
That's what like a few people
Yeah.
said. Like I actually interviewed a few younger bands since I started doing the show, and I asked them the same question. I'm saying, okay, so you're going out in the theater and you're going to go perform, and they said the same thing. You know, you're a little nervous when you get out there, but once you start getting involved in the music, and
Yeah.
so, what was it like after you get finished playing a song and you hear this big roar?
It was
Like you're just standing
awesome.
there, you're just like, all these
Yeah.
people, like they're listening, yeah. Right, it was cool, right? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna come back with Camille. I gotta pause for a commercial break right now, but we'll be back in 2 minutes and have a lot more to talk to her about and some pictures. She's even gonna perform a song. All right, we'll catch you in a couple minutes. Stay tuned. That was an awesome video, and welcome back to the In Tune Show. I'm Anthony Wolf-Liberto, and this happens every Thursday at 1 p.m. right here on RVN TV. And that was, I think, a video of us and them, and you covering a Pink Floyd. That's a Pink Floyd tribute, right? That's Stanhope.
Yeah,
Where's that
Stanhope
venue
House.
at? Where is that?
Do
you know?
I'm not sure.
Stanhope. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So we're going to get ready to look at some photos for you. So if you have the photos ready, all right. And this is the first. So what are we looking at here?
So this is when I was performing at the ensemble night at Music Training Center in Marlton. and I was playing with the Broken Chains.
What kind of guitar do you use? Or?
That is a Fender Strat.
Strat?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Next photos, please. That's a nice picture.
Yes.
Stone Pony?
Yep. So that's me playing with Us and Them at the Stone Pony, and that's me playing with one of the Marlton Music Training Center bands
at awesome.
World Cafe Live.
Oh, that's at World Cafe Live, awesome. Next photos, please. This is just you being you, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Is this just, are they, were those photos just random photos, or did you take
my mom took
promo
them.
photos? Mom took the photos?
Yep.
Do a good job, Mom. It's awesome. Okay, so before you play a song for us, you were going to be performing at the Woodstock 50th anniversary, is that correct?
Yeah, with the Paul Green Rock Academy.
So the Paul Green Rock Academy as a whole, are there's going to be multiple bands from his academy playing, or just you? Oh, it's going to be a whole thing?
Yeah, and I'm going to be there too.
Yeah, on the main stage, or do you know where?
I think one of the side stages.
That's awesome. What do you think about that?
It's awesome.
There's going to be a lot of people there.
Yep.
Probably more than was at Jon Anderson. So are you excited about that?
Very.
And you're also
very nervous.
What's that?
Also very nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous. And you're also going to go into the studio, and are you going to start recording some original
hopefully.
tunes? Have you, obviously, are you writing them, or do you write with someone?
So far, I have been writing some original tunes with one of my good friends. His name is Andrew DeCord.
Okay.
And I know him from School of Rock.
Oh, it's cool. Great. So then I think I also saw something online where it was you and a guitar player.
Yeah.
Riley was?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you and him do shows together? Is that it? Like you do a duo, like the both use together?
Yep. We have a show at Cookies Bar, so
Oh,
we're
and that's
playing together.
Okay. Oh, so you're just, it's not the whole band, just used to. So what kind of material are you going to do? You do the same kind of, like the classic rock stuff, or?
Yep. A lot of classic rock, some stuff like that.
Yeah. Are you excited about that?
Some
You like performing, right?
Yeah. We're going to do some Led Zeppelin.
You're going to do some Led Zeppelin?
Yep.
What other Led Zeppelin are you going to do?
We're going to do Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You.
Really?
The Lemon Song, Tangerine, Bring It On Home, and I think that's it.
Look at you go. Wow, you're going to do Zeppelin's acoustic stuff? Oh my God, it's phenomenal. Hey everybody, Camille is now going to play a song for us by Pink Floyd, and what's the name of the song?
What's the Deal?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
And the promised land looks alright from where I stand, 'cause I'm the man on the outside looking in, waiting on the first step. Show me where the key is kept, point me down the right line, because it's time to let me in from the cold, turn my leg into gold, 'cause there's a chill wind blowing in my soul, and I think I'm growing old. Waiting on the first step, show me where the key is kept, point me down the right line, because it's time. Mile after stone after stone, you turn to speak, but you're alone. Million miles from home, you're on your own. So let me in from the cold, turn my leg into gold, right by my side. And if she prefers, we shall never stir again. Someone sent the promised land, and I grabbed it with my both hands. Now I'm the man on the outside looking in. Hear me shout, come on in. What's the news? Where have you been? 'Cause there's no wind left in my soul, and I think I'm growing old.
Oh my God. That was fantastic. You see this, everybody? 13 years old. This is the future of music right here. That's why I love this. You are just so talented, seriously. That's amazing. So with that being said, I know, you're like 13 years old, just kind of starting. Where would you like to see yourself in 10 years?
I mean, hopefully I can be, I could do music professionally. So
Yeah.
I would like to pursue that.
So obviously you're still in school. Are you taking gravitating towards any subject more than, outside of music?
Yeah. I mean, I really want to be a doctor.
Really?
So, yeah, if it's possible, I would like to focus on a medical career, and then
Wow.
do music on the side, or something like
You'd be
that.
Dr. K. That's awesome. That's so great. Oh my God. It was really nice meeting you. I'm really telling you, you are
Meeting you too. Thank you.
so talented.
Thank you.
And
it's a pleasure.
No, it's awesome. I'm so glad you stopped by. So I wanted to give you the opportunity to tell everybody social media, where they can find you, if they want to correspond with you, any shows you got coming up. Look right in the camera and let them have it.
Okay, so my Instagram is Camille K Music. So that's CAMILLE K and then music. My Facebook, I think, is just Camille K.
Okay.
And yeah.
Website, anything like that?
We don't have a website, but so I think that's all.
Okay. And the Paul Green School of Rock Academy, awesome. This is what happens when you go to Paul Green Rock Academy. It's so awesome, so talented. Again, thank you for coming on the show.
Of course.
What a great time. It's a
Thank
really
you.
pleasure meeting you. You sound awesome. And as usual, it's time for me to wrap up the show. And you can find me on Facebook at Anthony Wolf Liberto. If you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, or you want to sit right where Camille's sitting, all you got to do is email me at intuneshow@gmail.com. And until next week, keep rocking and find her and go see her and listen to her music. And Woodstock, it's great. We'll catch you later, okay? Thanks for watching.